Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Titan Gymnasium this evening. This is Matt Markowski here with Camden Otto this evening.
Nice to be here.
We are here for the Lady Titans taking on the Lady Jays from Seward. The Norris Lady Titans are 3-2 on the season. Their 3 wins coming against Plattsmouth, Elkhorn, and at Blair. There are 2 losses at Grand Island Northwest, and then a thriller last night at Bishop Newman, losing 59-50. The Lady Jays come in tonight with a 3-1 record, losing to Class C1 powerhouse Lincoln Christian with their 3 victories at Hastings against Grand Island Northwest and Omaha Concordia. These 2 teams sit in the top 10 in the wild card standings. Even though it is early in the season, those wild card points definitely do matter. And usually this contest here will be one that can make or break where you were at and there later in the season. So definitely one the Lady Titans want to try to get tonight, as well as the Lady Jays. We will be back here with some starters and the tip in just a few moments. Stick with us. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, as we are about to get the starters.
Tonight again we have the Seward Jays coming in 3-1 and the Norris Titans 3-2. And here are the starters.
For the Lady Jays of Seward, number 10, a senior, Cameron Opfer. Number 20, a freshman, Hannah Benedict. Number 23, a senior, Bailey Bach. number 30, a senior, Rebecca Klinke, and number 42, a senior, Kayla Luby.
And we have the Norris Lady Titans coming in with 3-2 of a loss last night. We have number 10, Maddie Ramsey. A sophomore, Molly Ramsey. A senior, Michaela Boone. A sophomore, Brianna Stye. And a senior, Nia Chambers.
It's going to be an interesting matchup here. You've got some really decent size for the Blue Jays all across their team, whereas Norris has some decent size as well, but the only experience that they have is Nia Chambers. Brianna Stye did play last year as a freshman, but excuse me, experience-wise, she's only got one under her belt here, so could be an interesting matchup inside. Looks like Cameron Opfer is going to take the tip against Nia Chambers, and the Lady Titans win that.
Maddie Ramsey has the ball up top. Gives it to her sister Molly. Passing around, looks like Jays are in 2-3 as Stye hits one from the corner, misses. Molly with the rebound. And a little tie up there, but the Jays come out with it and push it ahead.
Fast break here by the Jays. Little layup right-handed there for Rebecca Klinke. That's going to be the first two of the contest.
Nia gets it in.
Now the Jays are in a man-to-man.
Stye with the rebound and gets the foul. Looks like it's going to be on number 10, Cameron Opfer. Her first and the team's first. Stye with one at the line.
And that's the thing, is if you notice, the Lady Titans are trying to get establish that inside presence, work inside out, and Stye does her dirty work there by cleaning up the garbage around the rim.
Titans with a little press here. Speed up the Blue Jays.
Travel there by 42, Kayla Luby. See if the Lady Jays are going to stick into a man. Oop. Back to a man-to-man defense. Nope. They're what looks like in kind of a matchup zone in a way. Brianna Stye thought about there, one from the 15-footer, but Molly Ramsey turns it over.
Opfer brings it up.
Pick and roll, shot from the corner, no good. Rebound by Opfer. Lady Jays try to get a quick one there.
Benedict with the ball up top. Triple screen there.
Wow, that
Gets number 30, Klinke, for the wide open layup, and she's got two.
Interesting setup there. It's one I don't think I've ever seen, 3 screens at top. Seen the double, seen the horns look, but
haven't seen that one. Ramsey has it up top, gets it to Stye in the corner, shoots it, got it. Big three there from Stye.
Makes the score 6-4, Titan lead.
And all 6 points here from Stye. Good start here from her.
You can see the Jays defense here, they're sitting Opfer at the free throw line, and when she goes away from it, they leave that free throw line wide open as their two bigs stay down on the block.
Looks like they're man-to-man on Michaela Boone, but the others looks like a little zone as Molly Ramsey gets a foul. It'll be her first and the team's second. Team's first.
See, the Titans so far getting some decent pressure on the Jays, but it not mattering. Luby loses that one inside the paint as Molly is able to take it, go in transition. Nye on the trail, Boone from deep, that's what she likes, no good. And again, Sty cleans up on the O boards. Sty's got a good post up on Luby, kick inside out, which is what the Titans love to do. Skip pass to Boone, no good. Rebound there by Klinke.
Hopfer brings it up for the Lady Jays. Gives it to Benedict. It's a little screen, has a little
travel
tie up, and it's a travel.
In for the Titans, number 22, Ella Waters, and number 35, Sydney Jelinek, both freshmen.
Really get some valuable minutes here on varsity. Both play a little bit bigger role.
If you think about it, they lose Naya this year, but next year they've got Sty back. They'll have Waters back. They'll have Jelinek back. And Waters is definitely trying to work on her game on the outside since you've got Jelinek and Sty on the inside.
Indeed. Molly has the ball up top here. Gives it to her sister. Back into Sty. Nothing there. Just kind of swinging around looking for a look here as the Jays are in 2-3. Skips it across and Hopfer comes up with the play as they give it to Luby and turns it over.
Molly pushing it down the floor, kick out left to Maddie Ramsey, out to up to Ella Waters for three. She gets that one to go. Did not touch iron. 9-4 lead here for the Lady Titans.
Good start here for the Titans. 2 threes and one by Sty.
Shot fake drive, left side, kick out for three. No good. Klinke with the offensive board, out to Luby, fourth, with put up and one. Luby's gonna be at the line for one.
Foul on Sydney Jelinek. That'll be her first and the team's second. And Michaela Boone comes in. And we have Nia Chambers back in as they come in for Sty and Molly, sorry, my bad, Maddie Ramsey.
Luby gets hers to go, subbing in for her, number 12, Camden Peary, excuse me.
Molly Ramsey bringing it up here as the Jays look like they're in a 2-3 again.
32 Addison Smith checks in for the Lady Jays as well. You can see the Titans love to pass it around the perimeter, try to get it inside out, then a kick out three if they don't have it.
Waters with a good rebound and jump ball. So it should go to the Jays here.
Might have traveled before they all both had contact or possession, but I'm sure the Lady Jays would rather have the travel, but they'll take it.
Looks like Elena Goldsmith is in here for the Lady Jays as Hopfer is bringing it up here for the Jays.
2:45 to go in the first quarter, 9-7 Lady Titan lead. Good tip there by Molly Ramsey. Klinke got it up top, looking inside, drives by Jelinek, puts up the right hand, no good. Rebound blocked by Waters. Hopfer drives, puts it up, gets it to go.
Good finish for her and a good start for Hopfer here. As Molly Ramsey's bringing it up. Passing around once again. Naya gets it in, kicks it out to Waters, no.
Interesting setup here though. That's the one thing the Titans love to do is shoot threes. And if they are hitting, sitting in a 2-3 zone, taking away that middle doesn't seem like it's a great idea.
Definitely. Hopfer has it up top with a little pressure by Molly.
Klinke looking inside, offer, posts up, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Waters, kicks out to Ramsey.
Ramsey tries to push it, but does not have the numbers and gives it to Boone. And back to Ramsey with the shot, just off. Waters gets a rebound in the corner. Looks like a kick ball. Titans ball, and Brenna Sty and Maddie Ramsey checks in.
Luby, Peary, and Bach checking back in for the Lady Jays. Skip pass to Molly, back to Maddie. Tried to get the quick three. Try to get the high-low look there to Chambers as she had her girl sealed off.
Benedict brings it up, gives it to Luby. Just short, goes up again and gets it.
That's one of the things the Titans have been giving up is transition baskets as Maddie puts up a three, no good. Rebound by Boone, kick back out to Molly. Under a minute to go here, 45 seconds left in the first quarter. No rush here for the Lady Titans. Inside to Chambers. Skip, weak side to Maddie for three. She gets that to go.
Peary bringing it up here with a little pressure by Maddie Ramsey.
I'm assuming
Gives it to Benedict.
Lady Jays will take the last one, but I guess not. As
Boone with a good board.
gonna have a foul here. On 34, Elena Goldsmith, her first, team's second. And the Titans now have a chance to get one last possession here to extend their lead.
16.4 seconds as Molly Ramsey brings it up with a 1-point lead. Maddie has it on the right wing as they give it to Michaela Boone. And they're just swinging around with three. Jelinek off. And looks like that's going to be the quarter. We have the Titans 12 and the Lady Jays with 11.
We'll be back here on the Norris YouTube channel. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Titan YouTube channel. We are here at the Titan Gymnasium as the Lady Titans taking on the Lady Jays of Seward. We've got a Lady Titan 12-11 lead. Maddie Ramsey scored 3 in the first quarter. Ella Waters with 3. Brianna Sty with 6. For the Lady Jays, Opfer with 2. Klinke with 4. And Luby with 5. As Klinke and Luby there had almost all 9 of their points on transition. You can see the Lady Jays have tried to break past the Titan pressure, which if you can definitely get past it, that's exactly what you want to be doing.
Both teams have their starters out there as the Jays go back to the 2-3 and just passing around the Titans are. Naya trying to get some going, but doesn't get it as Maddie hits one from the right wing, and that's another hit for Maddie.
Her second 3 of the contest as the Titans take a 15-11 lead here at the beginning of the second quarter as Luby gets a pass inside. No good. Rebound Klinke. Put up no good, and she gets it again but gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Foul's going to be on number 32, Nia Chambers. Her first personal and third team.
Klinke's first is good. Second one up here. No good. Rebounded by Sty.
Maddie pushing it up as she gives it to her sister Molly.
The Lady Jays are leaving that middle wide open. If the Titans would not bring their big up, as Sty gets the high-low pass, no good. That would leave a wide open lane for the Lady Titans to drive right inside.
Have a wide open mid-range there.
Which I think would be more of Molly's type of shot than the three.
Definitely.
Got a set here for the Jays as they get a double screen away, looking inside by Opfer. Not a bad play as Luby gets the rebound. It's going to be a foul here on Brianna Sty, her first, team's fourth. That action away is what left Opfer able to cut and then post up on her defender, which should be playing on the outside in between man and ball, but which she was, and that's why she was able to get that good seal and get a high-low or an entry pass there. Opfer puts it up, no good. Rebound Klinke on the weak side, can't get it to go. Gets another rebound. Holy cow.
Looks like it's the foul on Klinke. And yes, it is.
It's going to be her first, team's third. I think she's got at least 4, maybe 5 offensive rebounds already tonight. You can see Mark Hagerman is not happy with his bigs not getting position and boxing out on the defensive end.
As they bring Jelnick in here for Nia Chambers. Looks like they're going to a man. As Sty tries to post up and kicks it out to Molly. Just short as Jelnick gets the rebound.
Going to be fouled by Klinke there on the hold before the shot. It's going to be her second, team's fourth. As you notice, the Lady Jays, when the ball gets inside, as number 12, Peary, checks into the game, they like to sink down and try to double on Sty or whoever the post player is, which leaves the guard open. But Molly Ramsey, again, her shot is not from 3 as Sty takes one. Air ball, tried to save by Boone.
Don't know what Sty's doing here, trying to hit it from long range when she's better in the paint.
Agreed. She definitely should be doing her work inside, but she's hit one. So I'm sure she's thinking maybe again as Ruby gets hers to go. Layup on the right side. And the Lady Jays cut it to 1.
Trying to set up something here.
I'm sure if you take some shots on the outside and you're knocking them down, you feel the trigger and you want to keep pulling, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Molly gets her left-handed layup to go.
Benedict pushes ahead.
Peary with the left-handed layup. Good.
Maddie in the corner. Just misses. She's not doing very good from the line tonight.
And Jelinek was stepped out of bounds. Got to know where you're at on the floor when you catch that. Waters and Chambers check in here for the Titans. Again, the Lady Jays just broke that press after that last defensive stop.
Molly trying to get a steal up there.
Backside screen, down screen for the shooter as Luby posts up on Chambers. Kick back out. Out to Peary for 3. He gets it to go.
Titans need to get something rolling here as they're not doing very good here in the second quarter as Waters has it at the right wing. And Indanaya gets it to Sydney, and for the 2. Great finish here by Sydney Jelinek, a freshman here.
Benedict brings it up here. She takes a screen off of Omfer, kicks out to Bach. Bach drives left side in the paint, puts it up, gets fouled. She'll be at the line shooting 2. Looks like the Chambers second, 15. As Box at the line shoots her first and no good.
Sty checks in for Chambers, and looks like we're going to have Goldsmith and number 34. Oh, sorry, that is Goldsmith.
Yep. You already know their names. Bach gets that one to go.
1 point lead here for the Jays as Molly brings it up and
Pushes.
kicks it to Michaela and doesn't get it.
Good rebound there by Ramsey as she resets the offense. Jays in a 2-3 zone again. High post there. Jelinek looking inside. Not there. Tipped. Sty gets it. Puts it up. Hits the top behind the backboard, which is out of bounds. It'll be Lady Jays. And Maddie Ramsey's going to check in here for the Lady Titans.
Hopfer bringing it up here for the Lady Jays.
She's kind of jack of all trades. She's played inside. She's ran the point, shooting shots, driving the basket. She's doing everything.
Perry gets it inside as
Perry.
she's going to go for their second three and gets it. 2 for 2 for her. Putting up 8 points in the second quarter so far.
3:25 to go in the second quarter. 23-19. Lady Jays lead. Still in their 2-3 zone. Jelinek's at the high post. Inside. Drives by Lubius. She puts it up. No good.
Little contact there.
Good transition push there for the Lady Jays. Turnover.
Jelinek brings it up here for the Titans. Gives it to Maddie as Maddie's trying to do something. And gives it to Michaela, to Waters. Back to Maddie as they're just swinging around. Sty tries to post up but gets it into Jelinek. Into Sty.
That's one thing is Sty's a beast inside, so she just threw that up there and had her go get it. Definitely wasn't open for that pass, but she still willed her way to get it.
Jelinek comes in and looks like the foul's going to be on
Luby as she gets called for the block. Jelinek's going to go to the line shooting 2. Jelinek's first one is no good. And Molly Ramsey checking in here. Clinky checking in. And Addison Smith checks in. Hannah Benedict checks in as well. Jelinek does not get her second to go. Rebound by Omfer.
Titans need to get a stop here and maybe a couple points as they scrambling around.
Clinky did a good job there not pushing.
Looks like they're on the 2-3 here. A little change by the Titans.
Screen for a shooter. Benedict on the left side there. No good. Rebound by Waters. Maddie for 3. No good. Rebound back to the Lady Jays.
Maddie Ramsey not really shooting the best coming out the gates tonight, but hopefully she can get it on the tracks here and get going. As Jays just don't know what to do here with a 2-3 from the Titans.
Kind of surprised that they switched to a 2-3 as Luby gets a north-south pass there for her layup. They weren't doing terrible against the man-to-man.
No, they just kept on getting in the paint and getting it to Luby and scoring. As the Titans bring it up and gets it into Jelinek. His fadeaway shot doesn't get it, but Sty tries to get it, but nope. It goes to the Jays with 1:23 left.
I guess the one thing I can think maybe two here that Coach Hegerman's thinking is our rebounding has been so poor, so we're going to try to keep our bigs to the basket and not have to worry about offensive rebounds.
Also doesn't help that the guards have to guard 3 up top as Molly gets it in here.
Good steal there by Molly, no good.
Misses.
Transition there for the Lady Jays. Don't go their way. Turnover. Maddie stops for 3. She gets it to go.
Her first of the night.
The Titans are down now 22-25 with under a minute to go. Let's see if the Lady Jays hold for their one final shot or if they're going to give the Lady Titans an opportunity if they stop. And 32, Addison Smith knocks down a kick out three. That's definitely something you're going to want. Wide open there for Molly, and again, she doesn't take it.
Titans not taking care of the
By
ball.
Benedict. Smith gets the
Either of the
loose
Jays as
ball.
Molly comes.
Lady Titans right there just definitely kind of played that possession sloppy.
Jay's probably going to go for one shot here, don't you think?
Oh yeah, 11 and a half. I mean, unless you get a wide open layup, definitely one shot here.
Even if they get a wide open layup here, still about 5-6 seconds go to get all the way up the court. 5, 4. Not going to get the greatest shot as Luby gets it in, but gets it.
What a unselfish play there by Peary. She could have taken that shot, which would have been contested, but she looked inside and saw her teammate wide open and gave it up. That was a great play by the Lady Jays. 30-22, Lady Jays lead at the half. We'll be back here on the Norris YouTube channel. Stick with us.
We are back here on the Norris YouTube channel. I'm here with halftime stats for the Norris Titans. Down by 8 here with about 3 minutes left of halftime. For the Norris Titans, Maddie Ramsey, 3 in the first quarter and 6 in the second quarter, total 9. Molly with 2. We have Ella Waters with 3. Brianna Stye was 12. And then Cindy Jelinek with 2. We have 12 points in the first quarter and 10 points in the second quarter with 22. For the Lady Jays, Cameron Opfer with 2. Camden Peary, my bad, with 10. We have Bach with 1. Klinke with 5. Smith with 3. And Luby with 14. And that is 11 in the first quarter and 19 in the second quarter. And they have 30. We'll be back with the second half here with 1 minute and 30 left. Back on the Norris YouTube channel. And we're back here to get the second half going, as both teams come out with their starters in the first half. As the Jays get it here. And Opfer gets the ball, and the second half is started.
Got a horns look here by the Lady Jays, looking high-low here inside the Luby. Staying with the Lady Jays. That's something that I feel like Taverdi is maybe really trying to emphasize, is trying to get his inside play going. As Luby gets another one to start the second half.
Really doing the inside work here for the the Blue Jays.
As Chambers gets hers to go inside, gets her first 2 points of the night. Got a high ball screen here as Offer denies it, drives inside the paint, loses it. Molly did not see.
Travel.
Did not see Bach there as Bach caught it, took a step, and then jump stopped. That's why she picked up that travel. 2-3 zone here for the Lady Jays. Going inside. I don't know if I really like the focus here for the Lady Titans, as Molly may have taken that 15-footer from the elbow. She would have been wide open.
Yeah, as the Jays go to 2-3, which was really hurting the Titans as they do it again right now. As Benedict gets it in.
To Klinke, to Luby for her easy two. Maybe want to get out of that 2-3 zone if I'm Coach Hegerman, down by 10 here. Trying to pick up maybe a little bit more physicality with his girls as Maddie's three is no good.
Benedict brings it up.
Skip pass to Bach. Bach looking inside to Luby as Chambers is playing behind. Double, but left Klinke open. Klinke loses it out of bounds. Definitely a good thought, but as soon as her girl, Klinke's girl, left, she went to the basket thinking Luby might have put that up, but should have stayed to receive the pass.
As the Jays go back to a 2-3 and working around here for the Titans as Boone just short.
Rebound by Klinke. Boone has not hit from the outside as she normally does this evening, and I'm sure that's something these three-point shots not falling is hurting the Titans.
Ramsey to Sty on the breakaway, but nothing as they get it to Boone.
Trying to reward the hustle. Not quite there, which is all right as Maddie turns the ball over.
Maddie not having the best night tonight, but hopefully she can pick it up here.
Luby goes right, left hand, no good. Klinke off as a rebound, puts it up.
Them two are really getting the buckets inside here tonight.
If the Titans cannot stop the post presence tonight, there is no way they're coming back into this game. Too many offensive rebounds for the Lady Jays, not able to hit from the outside as Mark Hegerman takes a timeout here with 5:01.
Well needed here for the Titans as we'll be back
on the Norris YouTube channel. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, the Norris YouTube channel. The Lady Titans again are down 36-24. Let's see what Coach Hegerman, if he gets into his girls here, because their defensive effort is not very good. Boxing out is a challenge right now, and they are not hitting their outside shots, which is a recipe for disaster here for the Lady Titans.
Titans working around here.
Good inside out there. No good.
Boone gets it. Ramsey's just swinging around as Boone gets it back out.
The top two guards of the Lady Jays do not suck in and close that gap, even when they drive, which great hustle there by Peary and Goldsmith to get that turnover. But again, the Lady Jays do not suck in, so that means when the Titans drive down the middle of the paint, it's one-on with the big, which they don't want.
Over back here.
Then when the Titans go to kick out, the top two guards or the wings are already able to get out for the three. So
Titans need to maybe get an in and out three or something, not guard to guard, because then they have to reset their feet, and it's not the best look.
Good point. Maybe try to get something else inside other than a high-low look here. There's Nia Chambers posts up there on Luby, but the guards are not looking in.
Jelinek and Chambers just yo-yoing as Jelinek gets a 3 in the corner.
She gets
Got
that
it.
to go. That's something they definitely need.
See if they can get going.
Luby misses the put up, but Chambers kicks it out with nobody there except the Lady Jays.
Look like Stye's going back to the training room.
Goldsmith misses that, a rebound by Jelinek. Hopefully that's something that's just a little, maybe a new tape job or something, and get right back out here because they're definitely going to need her.
Yeah.
Chambers puts up about a 16-footer, no good. Lady Titans cannot get their outside shots to fall.
I would like to know the percentage. Not doing very good here for the Titans.
Inside offer, guarded by Molly Ramsey. Left-handed shot, Luby, excuse me.
As you can see, the Jays are just trying to pound it in and beat the Titans down low, not trying to get anything from the outside.
At the half, unofficially, the Titans shooting 32% from two, 31% from three, and only 33% from the free throw line. Inside of Chambers. Outside Ella Waters, inside of Jelinek. That's definitely a shot she wants to take as she gets it to go.
Jelinek with the pass 5 as the lead is cut down to 7 here. As Benedict tries to get some going and doesn't. And block with a miss through.
Molly looks to push in transition. Left side here to Waters.
Jelinek tries to go in, but
Luby is straight up. That's the new verticality rule. As Luby gets and one, she gets the putback to go. Kayla Luby now has 15 points, 16 if she gets this one to go, as Peary checks in the game, as does Michaela Boone.
Waters in here for Jelinek. Jelinek did a pretty good job there for the Titans. As we have Luby at the line for 1.
She gets hers to go. She's got her 7th point of the third quarter. And Waters is now sitting at the high post as she is kind of a little bit more of a guard. And maybe can catch and take it, turn and shoot. Good high-low look there, not there, though tipped out by Lady Titans. I don't know if that one is tipped by the Titans or by the Jays, but they'll say it's by the Titans.
Titans looks like they're gonna do a little press here.
Thing is that the first half, Lady Jays were able to break this fairly easily. Didn't do much off of it, but at least they had opportunities.
10-point lead here for the Jays as they have the ball.
Back man-to-man here for the Titans. As Lubers looks to post up on Chambers, blocked. Rebound by Maddie. We were talking a little earlier, it might be something that the Titans want to try as the front. As Waters gets fouled here, and she'll go to the line shooting 2. If the Titans can front and get around that post, they might have weak side help to stop the lob inside.
That's Klinke's 3rd, so that could be a trouble here.
She's probably their best rebounder tonight.
Yeah, as Klinke and Luby come out for Peary.
This is a time right here that I think the Titans need to take over. They've got Klinke and Luby out of the game, who are their two biggest inside threats.
They still got to be aware for Benedict and Peary out in the range, but we'll see if they can guard that, as they've been doing a pretty good job at the three-point line tonight.
33 seconds left as Offer able to split. Give her 2 to go. Lady Jays up by 10, 41-31, with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bob inside of Chambers, tipped out by Peary. 17.5 seconds here in the third quarter.
Jays in a 2-3 as Maddie taking it out. Gives it to Molly, tries to drive in. Brings it back out with about 11 on the clock as Boone gets it and gives it back to Molly. Trying to get a last second shot here for the Titans.
As Seward's did a dang good job defensively there to make sure that Maddie got nothing off that. We've got a 41-31 end at the third quarter. Lady Jays lead. We'll be back here on the Norris YouTube channel.
We're back here in the fourth quarter as the Jays are leading by 10, 41-31. To be honest here, I really only think the Titans can get back in this with hitting some threes here and getting some stops and fouls.
Luby only has 1. Klinke has 3. So you're not going to get these girls fouled out. As Omfer gets a pass, no good. She pushes Michaela out of bounds, and it's going to be a foul by Offer.
Titans gonna look to get something going here as Molly Ramsey's bringing up the court, and the Jays set up in a 2-3 like they have most of the game here.
Lady Jays have held Boone scoreless this game as she misses that 3, and Maddie Ramsey to 9 points in the first half as Nia Chambers gets that steal. Kicks it out to Molly. Speedster didn't have it, so she kicks it out, gets tipped and stolen by the Lady Jays.
Molly trying to make something happen here with a few steals and buckets, but can't get it to go.
Can't get it to show on the offensive end. 3 no good, rebound by Boone. You know, maybe this last night's double overtime game against Bishop Newman's maybe getting to the Titans being a little tired.
Yeah, late night back, and
as Luby is able to beat the Bigs down the floor for her 18th point of the contest, and they push their lead to 12.
Nia has it in, gets it out to Maddie, reversing it.
Inside to Jelinek, kick back out. Skip pass, tipped by Klinke, good hustle. That's the other thing is right now the Titans are being very predictable. In this offense, what they're doing is they're getting it in. The Bigs are turning and kicking it out. The guards are passing it around, or they're getting a skip pass from the far side to the weak side, or to the near side here.
Very telegraphic here.
Chambers didn't look at the basket there. Waters is not really posting up.
Molly has it up top, gets it to Waters, kicks it out to Boone for the three.
No good.
No good.
Offensive rebound. Put up. No good. Rebound by Offer.
Boone and Maddie Ramsey not really having the night they wanted.
As you said earlier, Camden, wondering what the percentages are. I'd love to know how many three-point shots that the Lady Titans have taken this evening.
Might be more than the 2-pointers because
they have only made 5 3-pointers this evening. So 15 of their 31 points have come from behind the three-point line. And we are sitting here with 5:37 to go in the game, and that's all they've got.
They definitely try to get the threes as Verdi calls a timeout.
Now, thinking about this, offensively, you're not hitting shots. That's got to worry you if you're continuing to shoot those outside shots. But, I mean, the games that we've seen, the Lady Titans have been able to knock down outside shots, correct?
Correct.
So, shooters shoot, right? But at some point in time, you got to try to get something inside to get your shot to fall, see it go in the basket, and then go for your outside shot after that. It's a tough one, that's for sure.
Another notable part here is Brianna Stye went back to the training room and has not been seen. Definitely could help around the three-point range as she's hit 2 earlier tonight and inside. We'll try to get you information about that later.
The Titans' next contest is on Tuesday night as they travel to Aurora. They will take on the Huskies. Both, that'll be a girls and boys contest. As Seward's next contest is tomorrow as they travel to North Bend to play, if they travel to play North Bend Central. As Luby gets her second to go. Seward's lead 14 now.
Titans really need a 3 or something here.
Number 25, sophomore Callie Croker is in the game.
Her first minutes here tonight.
Titans are just passing around the top, not doing much to attack the basket. As Luby again was straight up, and Molly just bounced right off her. And then she's going to pick up her fourth. Oh.
Michaela Boone here checking in for Molly. Get some shooters in. As Titans press here. It's like a little diamond, but Jays easily break it as Benedict takes a little mid-range and gets it.
You've got to try something. Full court press, man-to-man, try to trap, try to get something going. But you got to be able to hustle back and contest and get there for rebounds. Chambers turns and faces and knocks down a shot, which has been there all night long, as that's her first shot from that spot this evening. Ruby steps out from inside. Looks like the Lady Jays are running a flex offense now, which can be a continuity offense to waste time as Offer looks to face up and gets called for the traveling. It's a great thought as she has not done that much this evening.
Four minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Titans really need to get something going here very quick. as Maddie drives it in and loses it, but gets it back and loses it again.
Good hustle. Great hustle there by Maddie Ramsey as she looks for a deep three and airballs that. No good.
She is not having the night.
I hate to say it, but I really do think last night's game might be really getting to these girls. Because, you know, when things aren't going your way, it seems like you're more tired than what you were. Your shots aren't falling. Nothing's there. And you start to get in your head a little bit. But these girls got to fight through it here with 3:20 left to go in the game. Triple screen here. Had Klinke wide open on the weak side as Waters gets the block outside of Benedict. No good from three. Boone gets the rebound. That was actually a great design play. Like I said earlier, we hadn't ever seen that, but that three screen up top, they had two girls roll, the top and the middle, which left Klinke wide open on the weak side, but Opfer didn't see her. As Chambers misses her 15-foot shot there, rebounded by Klinke.
Benedict bringing it up here. Seward just trying to get a good bucket with 2:30 left. Not really trying to
Boone's gonna get called with a hand check here.
push it. As Jelinek and Maddie Ramsey come in for Croker and Waters.
That is Boone's first, team's fourth. Oh, what a play. Left Luby wide open in the middle. But she's not able to get her layup to go. Jelinek steps out of bounds on the baseline. It's going to stay here with the Lady Jays. Line of four here. Looks like they're going to try to screen for Benedict, maybe for three. And nope, the rest of them are just going to line out. Try to get it inside to Luby as she gets called for the foul. My guess will be on Chambers. And it is. That verticality call is important as you are to be straight up. Chambers brought her hands down at an angle, which made contact. And they're going to call that every time as Taverdi takes another timeout. We'll take a break here with them. We'll be back here on the Norris YouTube channel. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, as Luby is lined up here for her second free throw. And it is good. The Titans have only scored 2 points this quarter, so in the last 6 minutes, they've only got one bucket by Chambers, but they've taken quite a few shots and turned the ball over at the same time. As Jelinek gets the bank shot to go, they needed that.
Jelinek was 7 here. As Jays bring it up and just
skip pass, brought back out by Benedict. Look inside the Luby. This girl is having a night. 24 points here as Boone takes a deep one, no good. Nobody back as Bach gets a layup but gets blocked by Ramsey off the knee. Luby posts up, gets it stolen. Great hustle there by Molly Ramsey. Not give up an easy layup.
Maddie brings it down. Little contact, but nothing. As we're trying to get a quick look here for Titans. Molly open, but doesn't take it.
Good left-hand drive there by Ramsey as they do something else other than shoot a three as Clinky's wide open in transition.
Titans not getting back here on D.
Under a minute to go in the game. 53-35 lead. Chambers takes a shot, no good. Looks like Taverdi's going to clear his bench.
Jelinek up on him, but Blue Jays just passing around here with about 25 left. As
good box out there by Chambers, but you got to get the ball. It's going to be Titan basketball here. Looks like 32, Addison Smith, 44, Grace Hamling, number 12, Camden Thierry, number 34, Elena Goldsmith, and number 14, Ellie Oxford check in here for the Lady Jays as Boone gets her three, no good. Jelinek tips it out, but she stepped out of bounds before she touched it. So
Jays probably just going to get in and hold it here with about 6.1 left.
No need to cross the timeline. Just got to hold it. And this one will be final, 53-35. Lady Jays come into the Titan Gymnasium and take a victory. We will be back here with some end of game points here on the Norris YouTube channel. Stick with us. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, with the end of game points here for the Lady Jays. Cameron Opfer with 4, Camden Perry with 10, all 10 of hers coming in the second quarter. Hannah Benedict with 2, Bailey Bach with 1, Rebecca Klinke with 9, and Kayla Luby with the 24 points inside for the Lady Jays, as she is definitely the outstanding player of the game this evening in this contest. For the Titans, Maddie Ramsey into the game with 9, all 9 of hers coming in the first half. Molly Ramsey with 2, both of hers coming in the first half. Ella Waters with 5. Brianna Stye with 6, all 6 of hers coming in the first half. And again, she left this contest in the third quarter and did not return. Nia Chambers with 4, and Sydney Jelinek with 9. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the Seward Lady Jays take on North Bend Central on the road tomorrow, and your Lady Titans will be on the road Tuesday evening as they travel to Aurora to take on the Huskies. switch over to the boys YouTube channel. Search Norris Boys Basketball if you'd like to watch this Titan and Jays contest for the boys this evening, as Camden Otto and I will be here with you. Stick with us on the Norris YouTube channel.